Boom, 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 boom. It's your boy, Steve Schamberger, the running sham. We are coming live. It is January 9th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's going to be our 450th workout on YouTube. We have done 450 workouts on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to me. Shout out to everyone that supported me, that has watched me since July 11th of 2024 was our first workout. And here it is, January 9th, 2026. And we just keep moving, grooving, and improving. So today's workout is going to be chest and back. Again, it is January 9th. It is a super fresh Friday. So we're going to be doing chest. I love doing chest. So we're going to be doing push-ups and we're going to be doing back. So it's going to be pull-ups as well. So be prepared to sweat. It's going to be a great challenge. And we're going to go 45 minutes. How we go? We go 45 to 30, 30 to 15, 15 to 0, and then it's lights out. And we got a beautiful sunset right in front of us. Again, we're over here down here in Cocoa, Florida, where it was 85 degrees today. Wherever you're up at the East Coast, wherever you might be, man, it was a beautiful 85 today. So totally blessed with the weather. But I'm super pumped again. It's going to be our 450th workout. I've made it 450 workouts on YouTube, and we're just going to keep going and going and going and going. But we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do 12, it's 2 rounds, 1 through 12, 12 through 1. It's going to be push-ups, and then we're going to do pull-ups with the bands, and then we'll do some back exercises as well. And remember, it's not a competition. You don't have to keep up with me. It's not, can you keep up with me? It's just, I simply work out on YouTube, show you how I work out, try to help you out. If you're getting back into fitness, new to fitness, and you need a routine, you can work out with me. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Left leg in front of you, arms come up, and then I'm going to reach over and try to get my toe. If I can't get my toe, I get my shin, I get my knee. And if you're already tired, I just got through running for an hour. So we went back to back. Ran for an hour, and then we're going to go 45 minutes on a good workout. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Now, right foot in front of you. Arms come up. Oh, I'm going to swan dive over. Try to get my toe. If I can't get my toe, I'm going to get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I'm going to get my knee. I'm just going to lean into it. We're just doing some light stretching to get started. We're not looking to tear, strain, pull, anything like that. We're just doing some light stretching. Stretching. 3, 2, and come out of that. Here we go. Now the favorite stretch. Bring your arms up. And remember, we're in the jungle today. I got my Guns N' Roses on. My daughter loves Guns N' Roses. That's why I bought the shirt. So when I wear this shirt, I always think about her. All right, here we go. To the right, to the left. I give myself that big flex on this Friday. I pull it back and done. Arms come up. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back and done. Last time, arms come up, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Big flex. I step into it. I stretch my shoulders. I stretch my stomach, and I stretch my stomach, and my chest. All right, shake it out. So how this is going to go. Again, 2 rounds, 1 through 12, 12 through 1. Again, we're going to be doing push-ups, regular push-ups, however you want to do. We'll do different sets of push-ups, and we're going to be doing pull-ups. Now, if you have a pull-up bar, if you need a stool or a weight bench to pull yourself up, not a big deal. I use the band, so it's going to be different. You push your tension up to the top, then you pull yourself down. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with regular push-ups. Again, 45 to 30, 30 to 15, 15 to 0. Lights out. We'll be done with our workout for this Friday. And shout out to the Miami Hurricanes last night. They beat the Ole Miss Rebels, going to the championship game next week down in Miami. And then another shout out to who? To me. Last night after our cardio class, we went and balled. I was over at, what park was I at? I can't even remember. Kelly West Park over in Cocoa on Melbourne Beach. Man, these kids, I'm 52. It was Samuel, 17, his buddy Cole at 18. I won a couple of games at 21. Got beat a couple of times. Then we kept playing. I think we played 3 more games in a row. I got them all 3 at the end. But shout out to them. Again, one of the coldest 3-point basketball players on the planet. All right, so here we go. I'm going to be in regular push-up position. I'm only going to do 20 right now. I'm just getting back into it today. We've been grinding, we've been working, we've been running. But hey, here we are again, our 450th workout on YouTube. Shout out to me, shout out to you, and shout out to YouTube. Here we go, just regular push-ups. I'm going to do 20. Here we go. 1. And if you want to use your knees like that. And if you can barely do push-ups, if you're getting back into it, just do the best you can do. I'm not a competition. I'm just showing you how I exercise, giving you a routine. Here we go. That's 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10. And when you start getting exercising, people say, oh, your push-ups, you're not doing them right. Your form. No, just do the best you can do. 17, 18, 19, 20. Always stay in a plank position. Try to do a couple more. This is what I'm talking about. Stay in a plank. Walk your feet up to your hands. Why do you want to walk your feet into your hands? One, you're staying in a plank position. That helps your core. Second, you're walking your feet up to your hands, working on your stomach, and you're strengthening your back. So stay in a plank position, walk your feet up. And if you can't, then just do this. Put a knee down, walk up like that. But try to be in a plank position. When you do it over and over and over and over, you'll know what I'm talking about. And here we go. And if you were with my workout, what's today, Friday? It was Tuesday night. We were on the beach. I was using my Peloton. I've snapped them all. Bring me a band. It doesn't matter what band it is. I thought Peloton would be the end all be all. I snapped that thing just like that. But here we're going back to, this is a Reebok medium band. Again, I love the bands, and I'm doing the wide one. So how you do it, if you're on a pull-up bar, at the pull-up bar, you're at the top. You're going to drop yourself and then pull yourself up. With the bands, you're going to push yourself to the bottom and then pull yourself over. So it's just a little bit of reverse. I'm going to do my standard 10. You know the deal. Make sure you use your foot, step directly right in between that band. You don't want it to slip up, pop you in the face. In my case, the other night, it broke. It really hurt my wrist, but I'm going to be okay. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do my 10. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push myself up. I pull it down. In 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, 10. I'm going to do one more. Hold myself up and done. Whoo, that's good work right there. That's good work. Shake it out. Shake it out. And here's the proof in the pudding. Schamberger, why does your band have a big knot in it? Because I snapped that bad boy working on the beach, working out on the beach the other night. But the good thing about this is what I'm telling you about. You shorten this band, man, it turns into heavier weight. So this thing went from like a 25 to like a 40-pound weight that you can use. All right, so here we go. One of my favorite workouts. Why? Because if you're starting a lawnmower, starting a weed eater, starting a generator, old school 4-wheeler, 3-wheeler, Odyssey, you're going to have a pull start. And so this is what you're going to do. You're going to pull start, works on the back part of your arm right there, gets the arm as well. But here we go. You want to put your forearm, put your hand, here we go. And again, I'm a broken record today. Today was our 450th workout. I started this channel June 8th on the beaches of Destin with a short. July 11th, I was able to do my first live workout. It was chest and back. Here we are, 450th workout, chest and back. Here we go. Big deep breath. I pull it. I pull it. Put that forearm. I pull it. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. Oh, that's money. That's money. Now I'm going to show you. There's no reason to throw the band away. You just make a couple of knots. Bam. Now you got a shorter weight, and it's got a little bit of wear and tear on it. And again, this is a Peloton heavy. I've snapped them all. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put my hand on my knee, and I'm just going to pull back just like that. Pull back just like that. Remember, health and fitness is a lifelong journey. It never ends, only when you decide. When you decide I don't want it anymore, you're going to sit on that couch. But guys like me, girls like me, They're going to get up. They're going to keep running. They're going to keep sweating. They want those tight arms. They want that slim stomach. They want those strong legs. They want to be able to play and go till the day they die. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Here we go. And done. I'm going to tell you something. It's a great feeling to be almost 53 years of age and I can walk on any court from New York to Miami to California to Vegas to Chicago to Laredo, Texas. I've walked on them all. And when I leave, they're always like, dang, man, you can shoot. Dang, man, you got that 3-pointer. Hey, man, nice shot. I'm just telling you, I can back up what I say. So when you see me like, oh, this guy, I've got lungs. So eventually you'll wear down. And I've got that 3, and you can't fake it from 30 feet. You can't fake that when it keeps going in and in. But last night was really good because we had to do free throws, and my free throws are what won me the game in the second half of what we were playing. All right, so here you go. Shake it out. Shake it out. But I'm just saying, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling when you walk on and you're always ready. You're a good, healthy version of yourself. That's a great feeling. Why would I ever stop wanting to feel this way? Why would I ever stop like, hey, I can go, I can play, I can live? When you stop that, you just give up. Don't ever stop. All right, so we're going back to the push-ups. I know you love the push-ups. So here we go. The first ones we did regular. Now we're going to do a little bit wider. Again, use your knees. I'm not a competition. Just do your best. So I'm going to do wide push-ups. Again, I'm going to do 20. The sun's going down. I might take the shades off. You guys just love the shades. So here we go. Here we go. I'm going to break it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come on. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stay in plank. If you can, do 2 more. This is what I'm talking about. Walk your feet up to your hands. Broken record. You're working on your core, you're working on your stomach, and you're working on your back by simply walking your feet up to your hands. All right, shake it out a little bit, shake it out. All right, so now we're going back to the pull-up bar. I know you love the pull-ups. Again, I use the bands. Oh, Schamberger, your bands aren't legitimately pull-ups. It's about a 3-to-1 ratio. For every one I do like this, I'm probably doing 1 on the legit pull-up bar. So I'm doing between 12 and 13. So technically, I'm doing between 4 and 5 legit pull-ups, but I'm doing them on the bands instead. That's just where I'm at in my fitness journey. Maybe one day I'll go back to the pull-up bar and I'll bang them out. But right now, I just love the bands. I love the bands. All right, so here we go. Big, deep breath. Let me get some of that Florida air. 85 degrees down here in Florida today, baby. Don't let me fool you. I lived in Arkansas for 40 years. Cold there. I've lived in Oklahoma for 8 years. Cold there. I've been blessed to be living in Florida since when did I move to Florida? March 1st of 22. But I traveled. I lived in Miami for about a year and a half. I lived in Destin for about 5 months, but I was traveling for the last year and a half. So technically about 2.5 years I've lived in Florida. I lived in Florida, but I was traveling. So here we go. I'm going back to the pull-ups. Here we go. I'm going to push my tension up. I'm going to pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. In 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 2 more. 1. I'm going to hold it. I push it up. I pull it down. And done. Let's go. Let's go. All right, shake it out. So we got 1 more move. We'll be at the halfway point of round number 1. We'll do the second half. Remember, we're going 1 through 12 for round 1, and then we'll go 12 through 1 for the second, but we'll go in just a little bit different order. We might go like 12 to 11. Or excuse me, 12 to 10, back to 11, back to 8, up to 9. We'll just doing a little bit of reverse. But we got about 5 minutes and we'll be at the half. We'll be done with the first 15 minutes. I'm all over the place. Almost there, almost here, almost whatever. But it is our 450th workout tonight. Shout out to me for showing up 450 nights. We have done exercises and all the I run it, I review it. So we've done 130 I run it, I review it. That doesn't count all the running I've done that I never even posted or even talked about or made a video. I've ran so many times that I didn't review it. I just felt like running. So not every time I run somewhere, I do a review it, just where I'm at when I do it. So here we go. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the last or the last move of a half round. Man, I'm all over the place. This is the last move, and we'll be at the halfway point of round one. So what we're going to do, let me knock the cobwebs out of my head. So what you want to do, if you want to have your hands like this, bring them like this. But what you're going to do, you're going to pull it back just like that. I go down, I pull it back. Big deep breath. I pull it back. Here we go. Bam, we looking good. I pull back. I go down. See how I am? I'm about like this. I pull back. I pull back. Remember, step on that band. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2, and done. Bam. Here we go. I'm going to take my shades off. Let me show you what we're working with. Again, we're at my new favorite part, the Cocoa Community Center. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous sunset right in front of me. Again, I'm at the Cocoa Community Center. Got the sun off the reflection off the water. It's got the community center with the hoops, pavilion for a picnic, tennis, pickleball, basketball, and it's got a little track here that I ran around today. Got a nice little hour jog in. Bam, let's go. All right, so we're at the halfway point. Man, I am fumbling and bumbling my words today, but I'm always live, so I don't really care. We're here to work out. That's the main thing. I may fumble my words, I may stumble my words, but the main thing is we're here to exercise and get a great workout in. But we're at the halfway point of round one. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, our 450th workout on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube, shout out to you, and shout out to me for showing up and exercising just to move, groove, and improve to become what? A better version of myself. And make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. It's not a competition. I'm just showing you how I exercise, get you motivated to get off the couch, out of bed, exercise with me, become the best physical version of yourself for you and the people that depend on you the most. So the next thing we're going to do, you have 2 options. You can make like a diamond or you can make like a big heart. But we're going to do these kind of push-ups. Have your legs kind of going in a Y. And I'm going to do another, I think I'm going to do another 20. But my hands are like this on the floor. My feet are wide like that. See how my feet are wide? They're out like that. My hands are making like a diamond. I'm going to do 20. If you want to use your knees like that, use your knees. It's no big deal. But here we go. I'm up like this. I'm going to do 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do an extra one. I'm up, bring my feet in. I walk it up and done. Remember, it's all about staying in plank position and walking your feet up to your hands. Let me fix my camera. Minor technical difficulty. There we go. Oh, but that feels good. That feels so good. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're back to the pull-up. We've just made it to the first 15-minute mark. Man, we are grinding today, man. Like I said, push-ups, pull-ups, back exercise. Man, it's just good old exercise 101. It's nothing fancy, but man, it is grinding that body, getting it strong, getting it ready. Well, it's 80 degrees down here today, so wherever you're at, getting ready for like the depths of winter, because we're barely at the first part of January. Wherever you're at, you got all of January, all of February, into March, where it's cold, where I'm down here in a tank top and shorts, 85 degrees a day in Florida, but that's just where I'm at in my life. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the pull-ups. Again, we made it 15 minutes. Big deep breath. We're gonna, if you remember, with the band, it's reverse. So I'm at the top of the pull-up bar with my bands. I push myself up to, or push myself down, only to pull myself up. I push myself down to pull myself up. Where you're on a pull-up bar, this is you at the bottom of a pull-up bar. You pull yourself up. you let yourself down. You pull yourself up, you let yourself down, and with the bands, push yourself to the bottom to pull yourself up. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. Feeling good. A little Florida. Oh, I love the Florida. I love the Florida weather. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do the wides. You can bring them in like this. You can do them like that, but I like the wides. Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. And 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 2 more. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. And done. Let's go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Here we go. We got 4 moves, and we'll be at the halfway point of round number 1. Remember, we're going 1 through 12, and then round 2 will be 12 through 1. But I think we'll go like 12 to 10, back to 11. 8 to 9 to 10. We'll put it in just a little different order so the body gets a little confused, so it doesn't get used to what it was doing. But give yourself a hand. This is again our 450th workout on YouTube. When you say that out loud, that is absolutely amazing. All the places I've worked out, all the places I've been. Schamberger, where's one of the favorite places you've ever worked out at? I think New Orleans was a good one. New Orleans was fun. New York was fun. Miami's always fun. South Beach was fun. San Diego, San Francisco. San Francisco was good. Arkansas was some good ones. Oklahoma. So there's been a bunch. But it's not my favorite. It's just that we just keep going and going and going and going. That's the main thing about it. Your health never stops. It just shows you my fortitude to keep working out. Why do I do it? It holds me accountable. It makes it fun. I can work out wherever. No one would ever know. We live in a content-based world. And my content is like, hey, just be the best physical version of yourself. When you start losing weight, getting strong, good mind, good body, good spirit, man, you're going to operate in a different vibration, different frequency. If you're 20 pounds overweight, let's find out what you're like 20 pounds less in shape. Do you know that person? And if you don't, good. It's time to start a fitness journey to find that person. So don't ever get discouraged if you're not where you want to be physically. Your endurance. Hey, find out who you want to be and then start a journey. Is it going to take walking? Is it going to take hiking? Is it going to take swimming? Is it going to take hot yoga, Tai Chi, pickleball league, a baseball, whatever it takes to get you 20 pounds, 30, whatever weight you're looking to be down, there's a person out there that wants to meet you, and that's you. That's the version of yourself that's strong-minded, slim fit, good mind. So start a fitness journey to go meet that person you never met, and that's you. All right, so here we go. Back to the bands. What we're going to do now. Okay, the last time we were standing up and we were pulling back like this. Now I want you to go down, pick them up, and bring it back. I go down, I pick it up, and I bring it back. I go down, I pick it up, and I bring it back. Again, this is just good old grind and exercise, man. If you got some dumbbells, I'm using heavy bands. I'm going down, I'm pulling back. I'm going down, I'm pulling back. Down and back. Down and back. I'm going to do 3 more. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. I'm going to do 1 more. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. And also, if you have the bands, when you go down, if you got the dumbbells, drop them, come out of it slowly, and good job. Whew. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so we got one last little round. Actually, we go 1 through 12, but I break it down into like 4 threes. So we have 1 more row of threes, a push-up, a pull-up, and a back exercise. I'm going to go back to regular push-ups. Again, I'm going to do another 20 set. Oh, get my hand on my knees. Don't put your hand on your knees. It shows you that you're tired, and you don't want to be tired. Someone put that in the comment section last night, like, hey, hands are on your knees. Put your hands on your knees, you're tired. So try to stay up. Hands on your hips. A little bit better than bending over with your hands. So we're going to stay up just like this. All right, big deep breath. Let me give you some more Florida sun. Oh, that's so, oh man, I can't get enough of it. All right, so here we go. Regular push-ups. I'm going to do another 20 set. Again, if you want to be down on your knees, it doesn't matter. It's not a competition. You simply do the best you can do. Man, when I first started doing push-ups, I could barely do them, but after years and years and years and years and years of push-ups, I'm now able to do a lot of push-ups. But here we go. I'm going to do 20. I'm up in it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's my 20. I'm going to stay in plank. I'm going to do 2 more. Stay in plank. Now walk your feet up to your hands. It works on your stomach and your core, works on your back. And when you do that over and over and over and over and over and over, before you know it, your stomach and your core are a lot stronger. Your back is stronger simply by doing a plank and then walking your feet up to your hands. Just a little exercise 101 that you may not pick up. And that's why I'm here to help you, just to show you how I stay fit, stay active, stay moving, grooving, and improving. Here we go. And just because I do these workouts don't mean I come on here every time and I'm just fired up, ready to go. But I can promise you, when I'm done exercising every time, I'm so glad I showed up. I'm so glad I put the work in, because I always feel absolutely amazing when I'm done. When I start running every time, I don't shoot out of the cannon like, let's go run. Takes a little bit. It takes a little bit. I start breaking that sweat. I start, breathing a little heavy. That sun's on me. And then, man, once I'm on minute 30, 31, 32, now I'm like, yes. Took me a little bit to build up to like, okay, I'm glad I'm doing it. But once I'm glad, it's like, okay. And then I finish it and I'm done. And I've been on a big 50-10 here lately. Run for 50, walk for 10. Sometimes I do a straight hour. But right now I've been feeling the 50-10, good solid 50-minute run with a 10-minute walk kind of cool down. All right, so here we go. The last pull-up of round number 1. Again, I'm going back to the heavy band. Here we go. Again, I do the wides. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. And 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. I push it up, I pull myself down. I push it up, I pull myself down. I'm gonna do an extra one. Push it up, I pull it down, and done. Good job. I try not to bring my elbows down like that. I try to keep them up like that to push myself up. Sometimes my elbows go down. Who cares? Try to keep them straight and then pull yourself up. Just do the best you can do. All right, so here we go. This is the last move. Round number 1. All right, what we're going to do now, step on the band. So we went down and pulled back. We were up and pulled back. Now just bend over like this, and you're going to pull back just like that. I'm going to step on these, make it a little bit more weight. I'm just going to pull back just like that. Pull back just like that. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. I pull back. I pull back. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Off the couch, 365 Fitness, our 450th workout, January 9th, Super Fresh Friday. Whew, man, keep going. Keep going. Here we go. Chest and back. Come on, couple more. Couple more. 3. Couple more. 2. Couple more. 1. Now go down like this with your bands, with your dumbbells. Pull up just like that, and done. Let's go. All right. We're going to get ready to do round number 2. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my content. I love exercising. I love running miles. I just want you to become the best physical version of yourself. It feels so good when you can get up and play and get up and go and sleep good and get up. Man, I sleep like a baby. When I wake up, I feel good. Exercising, good diet, running miles, sweating, that'll eliminate a lot of your problems. But I'm just telling you, you really start those miles running, you really start exercising, I'm telling you, you'll sleep like a baby. And when you sleep good, you'll be excited when it's time to go to bed. Why? Because you're going to sleep like a baby. But here we go. We got 20 minutes left to go. Grind out the second half of this workout, our 450th. Wow. What a landmark. 450. And we're just going to keep going. and going and going and going. My goal for this year is to do 365. We're already 9 for 9. We haven't missed. Only January 2nd we missed. Shamburger, you missed the second day. It is what it is. But we came back on the 3rd, did a 2-a-day, and we haven't missed since then. And we actually broke a Peloton heavy band. Peloton, the world-renowned fitness and bike and exercise equipment. We snapped that band just like that. But we fixed it, and we're using it for a heavy band to work out with. So we did not throw it away. All right, but here we go. We're going to do round number 2. 19 minutes left to go. Finish strong. It's Friday night. Football game's on later. You might be going out, have big plans. Get a good workout in. So when you're out, you can say, man, I got a great workout in. I feel good. And I'm going to take that energy and I'm going to go into the weekend and get another one on Saturday and another one on Sunday and again on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. In this health and fitness journey, I'm just going to stay on it every single day because it just makes me feel so damn good. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and start with the pull-ups. Why? Because I know you love the pull-ups. We get them out of the way early. Here we go. So I'm going to do the wide. You can bring them in like this. You can do them like this. I like doing the wide. I'm going to do 10. Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. In 4, in 5. Keep those arms straight, Schamberger. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2. I'm going to hold it. Pull myself down. And done. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, we're going to do reverse. We're going to do a pull-up. We'll do a push-up. Then we'll do a back exercise. That's how we'll work. Bam. Here we go. Big, deep breath. All right, here we go. Again, I'm just going to do this. These are going to be regular push-ups. Again, and if you want to use your knees, use your knees. It's not a big deal. Remember, you're not in competition with anybody. You're always in competition with yourself. How well you want to do, how well you want to go, where you want to be. You're your biggest competition. This world doesn't care how far you go, but it'll let you go as far as you want to. So never get discouraged if you can only do a couple of push-ups. Remember that. I'm showing you how I exercise. You might be at the gym tonight. You might be at home. You're not sure what to do. And if someone can show you a good routine, you're like, okay, a good routine, I got it. And then you show up again and again and again. Once you know what to do, you can push yourself each time like, okay, chest and back. All right, I'm going to bang out push-ups. All right, man, I'm going to use heavy weights. I'm going to get these pull-ups. Once you learn a good routine, you're like, okay, cardio. I know how to do cardio. Arms. I know how to do arms, chest. Okay, I don't have to guess anymore. So me just showing you how to do a routine, now you know what to do, and then you can take it and kind of mix and match however you want to do. But here we go. I'm down in it. Again, if you want to use your knees here, I'm going to show you I'm human. I'm going to use my knees for the first 10, and then I'm going to kick up into plank and finish them. Finish my second 10. Big deep breath. Oh yeah. And remember, did I tell you it's our 450th workout? Shout out to Schamberger. Let's go. 1, 2. And watch this. If you can only do it like that, who cares? Who cares? Try to go down like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And over time, you'll want to get yourself into a plank and then go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in plank. Big deep breath. 1, 2. This is what I'm talking about. Walk your feet up to your hands. Bam. Working on your shoulders, working on your stomach and core, working on your back. And it's that one move over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. And over time, you'll be like, I can feel it in my stomach. I can feel it in my shoulders. I can feel it in my back simply by walking up from a push-ups. All right, so here we go. 15 minutes left to go. Man, we are cooking. We are, like I like to say, moving, grooving, and improving to a better you. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Doesn't matter how old you are in life. You get the call. The best news ever might be a business deal, might be a relationship, might be having a grandbaby for the first time. You might be having a baby for the first time. Whatever the news you get, imagine you sitting in bed, out of shape, bad energy, horrible vibration. And the world is like, I've got great news for you. Well, hang on. Let me get out of bed. That's terrible. If you get good news, you want to be like, I'm ready to receive it. I feel great. I've been running miles, clean diet, clanging and banging, push ups. I've been waiting on this news. Let's go. Not hold on. You know, the universe blessed you, and then you can't even accept your blessing because I got a bad back and that's my knee and my ankle. Don't want to hear that. Always be working on yourself. Always, oh, Schamberger, but you're so hard. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not hard on anybody. If I'm hard on anybody, I'm hard on myself. I'm just showing you how I exercise. And I'm not a let's go scream workout guy. That's not how I exercise. If you ran with me, it's not like we're going to run 20 miles today. No, I'm like, hey, we're going to run about 20 miles a day. No big deal. Have a nice playlist on. It's going to be a nice weather. Let's get out here and sweat. All right, so here we go. So we're going to go down, stay in this position, and then pull back like that. I'm going to make this wide again. I want a little heavier weight. So I'm in about this kind of position, kind of a half lean, half knot. Here we go. I pull back, I pull back. Why does your band have a knot in it, Steve? That looks kind of cheap. This is a Peloton band. Peloton, the end all be all. I've been to the studio in New York. You should see it. It's a world-renowned studio, Peloton. I snapped your band, Peloton. You got to make them stronger. Here we go. I pull back. 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 Here we go. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. And about last night, we did my cardio class. Then I went over to the basketball court. You got to realize when I walk on the court, these kids look at me like, man, who is this old guy? He's like, you guys want to run a couple of games? Sure, we'll play a couple of games. I'm telling you, man, I start shaking and baking. I start hitting those threes, the fade away. They're like, whoa, who is this guy? Not so bad after all. So then I show them my YouTube channel, like, because I've been traveling for the last year and a half. Hey, you see me in Vegas, you see me in Cali, you see me in New York, you see me in Miami, you see me in Lake Havasu. They're like, hold on a second, who is this guy? And then so that's the best thing about me. If you ever meet me, I can back it up. When I say I can shoot, I can run forever. I can shoot and I can run forever. Here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. So we got about 12 minutes left to go. 3 minutes from the first half of the second round done. And then we're going to finish strong and we're going to go enjoy our Friday night. What do we got tonight? We got Oregon and Indiana. Shout out to all my college football players. Oh my God, the college football game is out of control, man. They play these kids. They play these college kids. Man, they pay them more than professional. But hey, shout out to those college athletes getting their bread. They're well deserved. All right, so here we go. Ain't nobody showing up to these stadiums to see the mascot. They're showing up to see these kids. These kids should get paid. So whatever they can get, shout out to the kids. All right, so here we go. Back to the pull-ups. I'm going to push it up. I'm going to pull it down. I'm going to push it up, pull it down. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Keep those arms straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2. I'm going to do an extra one. Hold myself up, pull myself down, and done. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Why do I always say shake it out? Because your muscles get real tight, get that vibration. Just shake it out a little bit. Shake it out and breathe. All right, so now we're going back to the diamond, or you can do a heart, however you want to. Make a heart, make a diamond, however you want to. Big, deep breath. You're doing great. I hope you've had a great week. It's been a great week down here in Florida. Again, I've started a little business here, a little moving home services. I've gone out. I don't know anybody down here other than my girlfriend. So I'm going out cold calling, prospecting. It's a lot of fun. Man, when you always ask yourself, where are you going to be 10 years from now? Where are you going to be 5 years from now? Where are you going to be? It's a great life. You just got to just remember everything you think of this. I'm going to do it during the push-ups. Diamond push-ups. Getting like this. My legs are wide. Making a small little diamond. Here we go. I'm going to do 20. 1, But like I said, if you want something in your life, just remember everything you want is on the other side of uncomfortable. It's on the other side of confusion. It's on the other side of doubt. It's on the other side of, will this work? It's on the other side of, is this ever going to happen? Everything you want. Here we go. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to hold myself up. I'm going to push myself, hold myself up. You know what to do. Walk yourself up and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. Let me show you another round here. Again, I'm down here in Cocoa, Florida. We're at the community center. I got to share that sunset with you. Here we go. Bam. Beautiful sunset. Look at the water. Can you see the water? Where's the water? There it is. See the sun on the water? Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful sunset here in Florida for you. I'm blessed to be down here. If you're somewhere where it's cold, cold weather, I've been in the cold weather before. I know how it can be. You know, I got that technical difficulty with my camera. It's always something, Schamberger. You're always fooling with that camera. All right, there we go. Bam. All right, so here we go. Last move of round number 2. Then we got a halfway point. That will be the halfway point will be after this move, and then we'll get the second half. All right, so here we go. We're going to go down, pull it back, down, pull it back, down, pull it back, down, pull it back. I go down, I pull it back. I go down, I pull it back. Here we go. Bam. Throwing a bam. Bams are good. Bams are great. Here we go. I go down, I pull it back. I go down, I pull it back. I go down, I pull it back. 3 more. Come on. 2 more. Bam. 1 more. I'm going to do an extra one, but watch me when I'm done. I'm going to come back, pull it back. I'm going to go down, drop your dumbbells, drop your weights, come out of it and say, oh, yeah, that feels good. All right, here we go. Steve Schamberger, the running champ. Off the couch, 365 fitness, our 450th workout, chest and back, January 9th, Super Fresh Friday. I appreciate you joining me. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share my content. Let's finish this last half of our workout strong as we go into Friday night, getting ready for Saturday. Let's go. We're going to start with the pull-ups. Big deep breath. We've ran miles just about every day this week. We have not missed a workout since January 2nd. We are moving, grooving, and improving to our better self. Just because I do these workouts don't mean I show up every day and I'm like, it's a workout day. I can sleepwalk through this. No, I'm here trying to get better every single day. Every single day, I'm going to get better. I do not get a contract for life. I'm not going to live forever. But while I'm on this planet, I'm going to run. I'm going to sweat. I'm going to have good energy. I'm going to keep a strong body. I'm going to keep a strong mind. It does not matter what's going on in this circle. It is not over until we win. No matter what's going on, our mindset does not matter. Everything's going to work out. Does not matter. I'm always going to make it through it. Does not matter. But we're going to do it strong. We're going to do it healthy. And we're going to do it the right way. All right, so here we go. 6 minutes left to go. Here we go. Pull-ups. I push my tension up. Oh, I'm out of the camera. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. Minimal breaks. We're going to grind this thing out. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2, and an extra one. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. I pull myself down and done. Ooh, man, we are cooking. We are cooking. Here we go. We're going down to the push-ups. I'm going to do wide push-ups. If you have to use your knees, use your knees. It doesn't matter. It's not a competition. You simply have to do the best you can do. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. I always got to get that big deep breath. We're up on our knees. I'm going to do off my knees. I'm going to do 20 wide push-ups. Do the best you can do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Stay in plank. Walk your feet up to your hands. Again, the core, your stomach, your back. That's one little move you can do that when you're walking yourself up, working on your shoulders, chest and core, working on your back, bam, let's go. 4 little moves left to go. Got about 4 minutes left to go. So let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. All right, big deep breath. Hey, if you're about to stop and go sit down, don't. Just stand up. Just stand up. If you can only do just a few little moves, just don't go sit down. Don't go get on the bed. Don't sit on the couch. Learn to stay uncomfortable. You might not be able to do much, but you're standing up. You're standing up. You're letting your body feel like, man, I'm tired. I want to sit down, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep standing. I'm going to catch my breath, slow my reps down, maybe a few less reps, but I'm getting comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm getting comfortable knowing I want to sit down, but I'm going to stand up. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. Let's finish up strong. We got 4 moves left to go. Again, with the bands. Schamberger, you and those bands. That's like what my grandma uses. I know. I'm working out with grandma. So what I'm going to do, I'm in this type of position. I'm going to bring it back just like that. See me like this? I'm bringing it back just like that. Come on. Grandma doesn't want to be in the camera, but grandma's right in front of me. She's showing me how to work out. I pull it back just like that. If you want to go straight back like that, you can, but I like bringing my hands like that. And again, that muscle right there between my shoulders. Oh, I'm making it work. Bam, let's go. Let's go. Bam, let's go. Bam just makes me feel good. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Now watch me when I'm done. I'm going to do 4 more. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to go 2. I'm going to go 3. And you know I got to get that extra one. But this is what I'm talking about. Go down, drop it, drop your bands, drop your weights, come out of it like that, and then bounce around. Here we go. Keep it going. Steve Schamberger, the running champ. Off the couch, 365 Fitness. Our 450th workout on YouTube, January 9th, Super Fresh Friday. Pull-ups with the bands. Push your tension up. You pull it down. Here we go. Make sure you step on that band. It'll pop you in the face if you're not careful. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. In 3, in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and done. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Man, I think I just burned myself out. All right, here we go. 2 moves left to go. Going back to regular push-ups. We have 2 more moves left to go. A push-up, and then one of my favorite ones because it's everyday life. All right, regular push-ups. Use your knees if you want to. I'm doing the 20 count. Oh, Schamberger, you're normally at 30, maybe a 40. Why just 20? Hey, I'm gassed. But I'll tell you what, I'll do 40 for this last set. Here we go, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in plank. Whoa, 1 more. Walk your feet up. Done. Here we go. Last move. 450. Keep this thing rocking. I'm down in it. I'm going to pull straight back. Pulling straight back. We went to one workout to another. Damn, Schamberger, you're in beast mode tonight. 450. Come on, here we go. I pull back. I pull back. I pull back. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch it. Here we go. I'm down in it. Forearm. 1, 2. Lawnmower. Weed eater. Generator. Chainsaw. 4-wheeler. 3-wheeler. Snow plow. Snow blower. 2, 1. And done. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Mainstay Timers. They've been keeping our workouts always on time since July 11th. 2024. Shake it out. Good job to you. Good job to me. Whew, what a workout. Pull-ups, push-ups, back exercise, push-ups, pull-ups, back exercise. Walk it out, walk it out. Oh my goodness, I feel amazing now. Bring your arms up to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Halfway down, flex. Pull your arms back, stretch your shoulders, your chest, and your stomach. Arms come up to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Flex, pull back, and done. Last one. This is it. Arms come up to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Big flex. I step into it. I pull it back. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Here we go. Left leg in front of us. Arms come up. I'm going to swan dive over. I'm going to try to touch my toe. If I can't get my toe, I'm going to get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I'm going to get my knee. I'm going to plant my right foot, and I'm just going to lean into it a couple of times. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I'm going to step out of it. Right foot forward. Arms come up. I'm swan diving over. I'm getting my toe. If I can't get my toe, I'm going to get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I'm going to get my right. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Last time and done. So for my 450 workout, I normally read my comments and I go to words of wisdom, but my words of wisdom is I really want you to try something different. I want you to learn to become a traction of what you want. Don't try to work towards something. Try to attract it. Whatever you want, you have to become that before it'll ever come to you. You're on a vibration. For the last 2 weeks, I've shut off all negativity, other things that I've always listened to, and I have been listening to positivity. I've been listening about vibration. I've been listening about frequency and who you are. I have changed the way I think about things. And I want you to learn how to become an attraction of what you want. You're going to attract what you want. Whatever you want in this universe, this planet, somebody. Bam! I hope you can still hear me. Sometimes when I get phone calls, it mutes my voice. Oh, anyway, hold on. Let me fix my hair here. Okay, here we go. Again, let me give you that shot again. What we're working at with. Here we go. Bam. Here we go. 3. Beautiful, beautiful sky here in Florida. But what I was saying earlier, if you're going to come back and hear this, try to become an attraction of what you want. Try to learn to attract what you want. All right, so here we go. I'm going to read the words, the comments, and then I'm going to get out of here. All right, what's going on? What a heck of a name. Deborah says, hi, where are you from? I used to live in Arkansas, spent a little time in Oklahoma, but now I live down in Florida. I've lived in Miami, I've lived in Destin, and now I live in Cocoa, right outside of Orlando. All right, here we go. You golfing? No, I'm really not a big golfer. I like to putt golf, but as far as getting on the links and playing a bunch of golf, my game, you get me on a par 6, 500, 600 yard hole, that's no fun for me because I shank it to the left. I'm in the water, I'm in the woods. So golf is not one of my strong games, but putt golf, I love it. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up? Sanana says hi. Rachel says, what's up? Thanks, you helped me with my form. I appreciate it. Again, my content just simply show you how I exercise. Let me give you that gorgeous Florida sunset. Just showing you how I exercise. I'm not the end-all, be-all exercise guru, but I love running miles. I love exercising. I love shooting hoops. I love running up and down a field, and I can back it up. That's the main thing. I can back it up. I don't know if you have any advice for me, but today I bruised my knee badly, and I really got bad knees. So bad knees, put some ice on it and rest. What's up? What's going on? Serp said that's it. So again, if you missed it earlier, my words of wisdom, learn to become attract. You want to learn to attract something by who you become. Don't try to strive. Don't try to work towards something. Try to attract what you want. Write something down on a piece of paper. This is what I want. And then just think like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to attract it by the person I'm going to become. I'm going to attract it with vibration, with good energy. You think I'm like, what's this guy talking about? You're going to need to step out of your comfort zone and think of a different way to think. I've changed what I've listened to over the last couple of weeks. I've listened to vibration and frequency and how you think. You think with pictures. You think of something right now. Think of your house. Bam, an image just popped up. Think of your favorite car. Bam, an image just popped up. That's how you think. You think in images. So think about who you want to become and just think about that over and over and over and over. And over time, you're going to get exactly that. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. That was our 450th workout. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous sunset here in Florida. Again, our 450th workout. I appreciate everyone that watches me. I appreciate everyone that subscribes to me. I appreciate everyone in the comment section. Again, my content is just exercising. My content is just working out, running miles, sweating. Just become the best physical version for yourself and the people that depend on you the most. But I'm getting out of here. I hope you have a super fresh Friday. 450th workout, January 9th. Whew, and we're just going to keep going and going and going and going and working out until if I'm 91 years old, I want to hit to 100. But if YouTube is still around when I'm 91, we'll be out here doing 91-year-old workouts. But I'm getting out of here. Again, let me give you that gorgeous, gorgeous sunset here in Florida. Look right there. You see the water? See the water right there? I'm giving you that sun reflection. That's my reflection to you. Get off the couch, stay moving, grooving, and improving. And I mean it. I'm always rooting for you. I'm out here trying to improve. I'm always trying to get better. And if you're out there trying to get better, I'm rooting for you as well. So one last shot, Florida sunset, Coco, Steve Schamberger. As always, bam. You